Could you live in a barrel, forsaking all material possessions, and still be content? This was the reality for one man, Diogenes of Sinope, an enigma in the realm of ancient Greek philosophers. Born in the Ionian city of Sinope around 412 BC, Diogenes was exiled from his homeland, a fate he met with his trademark wit quipping, "The Sinopeans have condemned me to leave and I have condemned them to stay." Diogenes, often known as Diogenes the Cynic, wielded sarcasm as a weapon, using it to expose the hypocrisy and vice of his surroundings. His lifestyle was one of extreme asceticism, choosing to live in a large ceramic jar and possessing little more than the clothes on his back. He moved freely, answering to no one, and often performed his natural needs in public view. His audacious behavior extended to pleasuring himself in public, and when questioned about this, he famously said, "I wish it were as easy to banish hunger by rubbing my belly." Diogenes is also remembered for his symbolic search for an honest man. Holding a lantern in broad daylight, he claimed to be looking for a human being. This act was not just a display of his eccentricity, but also a critique of the society he saw as corrupt and dishonest. Even the mighty Alexander the Great was not spared from Diogenes' unconventional ways. During a famous encounter, Alexander asked Diogenes if there was any favor he could do for him. Diogenes simply replied, "Stand out of my sunlight." This statement has been interpreted as a request for Alexander to move out of his sunlight, but it could also bear deeper meanings. Diogenes believed that Antisthenes, not Plato, was the true successor of Socrates, and he often mocked Plato for his philosophical views. In today's world, Diogenes would be a personality that society would struggle to accept. This raises a question: how much space do we allow for unconventional figures to exist, to expose our hypocrisy? Even Alexander the Great was said to have remarked, "If I were not Alexander, I would wish to be Diogenes." Isn't it clear that individuals like Diogenes the Cynic should be admired and serve as moral and behavioral models, rather than being suppressed and marginalized? Diogenes' life was a testament to his philosophy of cynicism, advocating for a simple life free from unnecessary desires and possessions. His actions, shocking as they were, served to challenge the societal norms of his time and continue to provoke thought to this very day. His life and philosophies teach us the importance of questioning societal norms and living a life true to our beliefs, no matter how unconventional they may be. This concludes our journey through the life of the enigmatic philosopher Diogenes, a man who lived in a barrel, sought an honest man with a lantern in the daylight, and had the audacity to ask Alexander the Great to step out of his sunlight. His life, as bizarre as it may seem, was a testament to his philosophy, challenging societal norms and living life on his own terms. Perhaps, in our modern world, we could do with a bit more of Diogenes' audacious spirit.